The Austin Hatcher Foundation has a car building project that helps the pediatric cancer patients and their families bond through therapy. Well, now they're asking for your help tonight after their workshop was broken into and their projects stolen.
Now, those projects, one you can see right here, especially made 2018 Ford Explorer as well as a Jeep Wrangler, both built with the hands of those cancer patients. Sydney Edwards tells us what those cars mean to the families who work on them and what the foundation is going to do to make up for that loss. Sydney.
Josh and Kim, these cars were built as a type of therapy, and they were scheduled to be auctioned off so that the money raised would help the patients with the foundation. In the past, the Austin Hatcher Foundation raised $225,000 on just one vehicle. But the folks with this project say these cars are more valuable than their price tag.
You know, it's just heartbreaking is all I can say.
Jonathan Myron says he was prepping the trailer to take one of the cars to an event when he noticed they were gone.
It was totally secured. The building was locked. The vehicles were locked and covered.
Parked just in the corner.
It's just it's devastating. Put a lot of work into these vehicles.
Myron says families worked for months on these cars, putting in blood, sweat, and tears.
These families have come together to bond, to do occupational therapy, to have a day of fun outside of what they're already dealing with, and we've been robbed of that.
And robbing the children of services such as neurocognitive testing, art therapy, and woodworking. Amy Jo Osborne calls it devastating.
You just don't imagine them happening. You don't think that someone would have the gumption to do something like this.
From security footage and evidence at the scene, Myron believes the thieves used a tire iron to break into the trailer.
We're looking at the door that they tore off our trailer to get into the trailer to look for keys.
Then drove the cars out of the building.
Yeah, these are the tire marks of it looks like the Jeep that went through here.
And straight through the gate, pulling it off its hinges and damaging one of the cars in the process.
This is the roof rack that was on the Ford Explorer.
But in the wake of the break-in, the foundation says they're looking to the positive side of things. They ask the community to rally together so they can continue funding the services they provide. Amy Jo Osborne says she's already heard from some donors who want to find any way to get a car to auction for them in January as originally planned, even if that means starting from scratch. Josh.
Thank you, Sydney. If you have any information about the stolen vehicles, you are asked to call police.